Welcome to our close-up gallery here at the Magic Castle. Just a reminder that there's no photography, with the exception of our videography back there. Pretty obvious. Make sure your phones are on silent or vibrate, and at the end of the show, don't use the door that says exit, use that one that says nothing. Ready for a show? Yeah! Alright, the performer that you're about to see here comes from Bologna, Italy. He is an international internet sensation with over 250 million views of his magic online. And he was recently featured on Spain's Got Talent and is a resident magician at Holy City Magic Theater in Charleston, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Gogo Cuerva.
Hello, Magic Castle. How are you guys doing? Yeah. First off, thank you for supporting the live arts. We really appreciate it. Are you guys ready to have a great show? Yes. So my name is Gogo Eduardo Angelo Carmine Pietaro Cuerva Tus Capítulos at your service. But you guys may call me Gogo. Sound good? Yes. Hey, what is your name?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, nice to meet you. And you are?
Rafael.
Rafael, nice to meet you. So you guys are the eyes and the ears for the audience. You guys will be making sure that you're keeping me honest. Fair enough? And you guys will be making choices that will influence the whole show completely. So no pressure on you guys, okay? You guys want to see what I'm working with?
Yes.
All right, so look, we have a Sharpie. We have a deck of cards, red backed. We have 2 hands and no hair. It's unfortunate. So we have a regular deck of cards, red backed are my favorite, standard deck with 2 jokers, making it 54 cards, still in new deck order, correct? Yeah. So in a moment, you guys are going to select a card, but there's a couple of instructions, okay? You're going to place the card face down on the table. You're not going to look at the card, you're not going to show the audience, and more importantly, you're not going to show me. Are you ready? So please take one out. Ooh, perfect. Keep it right there face down. Sir, could you please take one out as well? Wonderful, put it on the table. So we're going to do a chain reaction. So from you, I need a second card. Perfect, on the table. Give it a nice little shuffle. And would you like to pick a third one? Why not? We're at the Magic Castle, all right? So get one more. All right. So we're going to do a chain reaction in a minute. But first, I want to teach you guys what a reverse shuffle is. You guys want to learn a reverse shuffle, and then you can do it at home? All right, so this is how it looks. So look, what you do, you get a deck of cards, okay? And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and just like this, that's a reverse shuffle, so now you can go home and show your friends and family. Yeah. Guys, what the reverse shuffle does is it actually puts all the cards back in new deck order.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much. So let's see what we're working with. Please show me your card.
I thought you said I couldn't show you.
You can show me now. I've seen the trick before. All right, so we have a 2 of clubs. So this is going to be a chain reaction with your cards. Are you ready, sir? So watch. We'll take the 2 of clubs. We'll give it a nice little spin.
Oh.
Which makes these become all the aces. So, sir, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to look at all the cards, and you're going to do a visual choice. A visual choice means, once you see a card you like, you say it out loud, okay? So please, name one card out loud.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts, and you saw King of Hearts in the deck somewhere? 100%, it's in here, yes?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
That's a shame. So you notice I placed 2 black cards in front of you. Maybe it's because I want you to choose these 2 black cards. Or maybe I'm using reverse psychology. And I knew you would think that. So I want you to pick these 2 red aces. So which aces do you want? The black or the red?
The black.
Amazing, I knew that, thank you. That works with the late show. All right. So, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to cut the deck to where you think the King of Hearts was. That's why I wanted a visual choice. So in a moment, you're just going to, I'll show you what you're going to do, okay? You're going to focus on your card. You're going to come here and you're going to lift the cards about this high. Whenever you're ready, please do it. One card comes straight out. Put that down. It was the 2 of diamonds, right? No. And it must have been the King of Hearts. this marker, you're going to write your name in big letters, and you're going to start at this king, and you're going to work your way all the way down to that corner, okay? And don't do it on the table. It's my first week at the Magic Castle. I don't want a dry cleaning bill, all right? So do it right in your hands. How you doing, sir? You good?
I'm doing great.
All right. Are you nervous?
No? Wait, should I?
That makes one of us. All right. Could you please show everybody what you did, and could you please put the cap on? So once you sign a card, the card wants to be the center of attention. So no matter what you do with the card, you can put it right on the table. Correct? Give a little wave just like that. Wonderful. And the card jumps straight to the top. So there's a moment in time that you can see this happen. You guys want to see it? Watch. We'll take the card. We'll put it right on the table and watch. One card comes straight to the top. Thanks so much. So do me a favor, take the card and put it anywhere in the deck. Are you happy with that decision, sir?
Yes.
I'm not. So make sure you put it somewhere in the deck. It's okay. What do you think? Do you think you did a good job? Because it's not on top, right? And it's not on the bottom. But remember, it likes to be the center of attention. We need another card. So pick another card, sir. Could be any other card. No, sir. Any other card. Pick any other card. Go for it. It really don't matter. Perfect. Okay, you're not listening. All right. Sir, can you pick one out, please? It could be any card. Just grab one. Wonderful. You're not listening either. You're quiet. Can you please pick one out, please? Anyone at all? Excellent. So see, she's paying attention. Show everyone the new card. 5 of hearts. Okay. Could you put your right hand out, please? Raise it a little lower. Just seeing if you're paying attention, sir. So we have the 5 of hearts. Okay. With your other hand, you're going to select one more card. Excellent.
No.
So what do you have? Please pick out a card. I won't look. Just grab one out. Go for it. Ooh, sir. Sir. All right. So guys, so we have kids. So as a card magician, I have a lot of shuffles that I like to do that help me in my craft. The first shuffle I'm going to teach you guys, well, show you. 99% of you could do it. I don't think you can, but it's okay. Here's the first shuffle we use. It's a cut. All right. The second is the poker shuffle. Okay. You could do a triple fancy. You could do a one-handed double. You could do the social distance shuffle. So all this does one thing and one thing only. Helps me track a single card and with a little bit of help. What do you guys think so far? We're doing good? So, take the card out. Excellent. So remember, we're dealing with the King of Hearts. I just like to remind you guys what we're dealing with. So, there's a few ways of doing this stuff. You guys want to learn? We have 3 different ways that I like to perform this. We have the visible way, we have the invisible way, and the impossible way. You guys want to see all 3? Yes. So the visible way is my favorite way, and you got to do me a favor. Let's hear your best snap. It's okay, try again. Perfect. Yay. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to do that snap. The king already recognizes that snap. The visual way involves taking, that's your handwriting, yeah? We're going to bend the card, okay? We're going to place it right in the middle. So you can see it at all times. We're going to sandwich it inside the middle of the cards. Whenever you're ready to make the card rise, snap your fingers. Oh. Wow. And show everybody the card. Yeah. So that's the visible way. Do you guys want to see the invisible way?
Yeah.
All right, so you came to the right place. So look, we're going to show you the invisible way. The card's going to travel from the middle to the top. And you're invisibly going to see it. I see you're confused before I even started, but it's okay. So I'm going to explain what happens, sir, and we're going to use you for this. What is your name?
Roger.
Roger, nice to see you, Roger. So the invisible transfer looks like this. From the middle of the deck, the card is going to travel straight to the top, okay? And the moment it happens is when you push the card in, so you will see the card switch places. Are you ready, sir? Will you please do me a favor, come here and push the card in? So now we're going to do the impossible way. How do you do the impossible way? Great question. So for the impossible way, we are going to remove the misdirection. Okay? How do we do that? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you where the card's going to be. I'm going to tell you the moment the card's going to vanish. And I'm going to tell you where it's going to reappear. And if we do everything correct, it's going to look amazing. You guys ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take the signed card. I'm going to place it right on the table. I'm going to take my right hand, which I know it's right because it's opposite to my left. I'm going to place my hand on top of the card. I'm going to rub my hand. The card is going to vanish. It's going to do a triple somersault over my left shoulder, invisibly, of course, and it's going to land in my back left pocket. And the best part about it, it hasn't happened yet. So you guys ready to see the impossible?
Yeah.
And that's still your handwriting?
Correct.
So from the table to the pocket, just watch.
So much fun.
And just like that, it's in my pocket. Thank you so much. You don't believe me? Sorry, you've been staring at my backside the whole time. Did I ever touch my pocket? Because as promised, one card in my back pocket, your card. The six of spades.
No.
Your card. You need two of clubs?
No.
You know what happened, dear? I have all the cards in my back pocket, but one card in my hand. So, before we continue, I need to show you, sir. Because the cards were in my pocket, are they still all different cards?
Yeah.
Yes? Perfect. Amazing. So, we're going to retire. Remember we said this card is the center of attention, correct? So, there's a few things that we can do with it. You saw that I put it in and it comes to the top. So, I want to give you the chance to do it yourself. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. So, this is what we'll do. We'll take the King of Hearts. You're going to hold it tight. And you're going to slip it into the deck whenever I tell you. But it's okay. So because it likes the center of attention, do you mind if we put this to the side for a few?
I don't mind.
That way we can give other cards a chance to play. Wonderful. Sir, what is your name?
Armando.
Armando, could you do me a favor? You're going to pick a card, you're going to place it face down on the table. Don't look at it yet, you're going to place it right here. Can you do that for me? All right, so take one out. Wonderful, put it right there. So in a moment, guys, we're going to show you how quick and precise you have to be to do this kind of card magic at the Magic Castle, okay? So in a moment, I'm going to turn around. You're going to pick up the cards. You're going to show them first, then show the whole audience. Then you're going to slide it somewhere inside of the deck. But do not do it on the top. Make it a little difficult for me, okay? So please, sir, pick up the card. Show the card. No one say it. Then you're going to slide it back inside of the deck.
Done.
So somewhere in the deck, correct? And there's one more thing you are going to do for me, sir. You're going to put your hand right here. Perfect. You're going to put your hand right here. And you're going to put your hand right here. Sometimes while doing this, it could get a little messy. So you guys are the control, okay? So I am going to attempt to find that card without ever looking through the cards in a second. And all I need is one piece of information from you. Is it closer to the bottom, the middle, or the top?
Yeah.
The middle. You sure?
No.
What was the card?
I can see it myself.
10 of hearts. 10 of hearts. 10 of hearts.
10. That's how precise you have to be. So now, earlier you saw that we removed the misdirection to do. Yes? Now we're going to do the opposite, and I'm only going to focus on misdirection. So you have a very important job, okay? Your job is to never take your eyes off the cards. Just for this act, okay? Everyone else is going to be paying attention to me, so you are imperative to make sure I don't get close to the cards. And we're going to do this next piece with that Coke bottle right there. Can you pass me that Coke bottle? Perfect. That means you're paying attention. All right. So 2 cards. We are, and not only that, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with them. We are going to make them switch places, okay? So watch, we're going to take the King of Hearts. Keep your eyes on the card, please. Sir, you're going to confirm that's the 10 of Hearts?
Yep.
Nothing in my hand?
Correct.
Ooh.
Oh. And just like that, please flip it over. Oh, a 10. When all people say to me, Gogo, if you could really do this, why do you got to cover the cards? Why can't you just do it like magic? So imagine if I could take the King of Hearts, place it right on the table, and take the 10 of Hearts, correct? Meaning on the table is the 10. Can I share a secret with you guys? Because we're at the Magic Castle, why not? So there is a split moment in time that you can notice the card change. I usually don't show people this, but you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. So the moment is very simple and very brief, so please pay attention, sir. All right. So watch, you take the card, place it right here. So here's going to be the switch. Follow the 10 of Hearts as it turns. The 10 on.
No.
So Priscilla, you actually did fantastic. You're not moving anywhere, but I have a gift for you. You get to keep the card. We're going to retire it, and we're going to have him sign a card. Is that okay? So this is yours at the end of the show. I'll sign it for you, okay?
Oh, yay.
So sir, please pick up the marker. And you're going to write your name on the card. But you're going to do it a little different than Priscilla. You're going to do it from corner to corner on the back. So I'll hold it for you. And a little exclamation point. Why not? That's a question. All right, so it's magic. All right. So do me a favor, rub that. Is that on there? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So would it be amazing if I can snap my fingers and make your signature disappear from the back of the card?
Yes.
That'd be crazy, right?
Yeah.
And look, that does stay on there, yeah?
Yeah.
You guys ready to see this disappear? Amazing. We'll bring it right back. You try doing it. No, my mistake. But if I really could do this, it would look something like this. But you see, no one claps. Do you know why? Because it's not good enough to make something disappear. You have to bring it back. So if there's any magicians in the audience that could teach me that after the show, I would. I'm joking. Do you guys know what a Polaroid picture is? So I recently did a party at a high school performing, and I asked that question. I got nothing. So it's nice for you guys to know. So in a second, you wrote your name on the back of the card, correct?
Yes.
So you are going to control it. I'm going to start shaking the card, and when you're ready, say snap, and your signature is going to develop on the card. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So say snap whenever you want.
Snap.
Whoa!
Just like that.
Oh.
And look, that's not heat activated, that's on there, correct?
Yeah.
Give it a little rub. Still your handwriting?
Yeah.
So do me a favor, okay? I'm gonna take the card. You're gonna hand it over to her. Face down, just pass it to her. And you put your finger right on the middle. So in my pocket, I have something that's gonna help me do the next piece. It's my average size wand. What?
Start doing it for Diet List.
It's average. I don't come at your job and laugh at you. Guys, if we could do magic, it would look like this. Wait. You were just holding that card, correct?
I thought it was.
And you handed it to her, right? And that's your signature. So your signature is no longer on the 10 of hearts. Do we even have a 10 of hearts? Or is it all in your mind? Did you feel something strange? Let go, please. That's still your handwriting, sir?
Yeah.
And is this your handwriting? Can you do me a favor? Is that one single card?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wonderful. So, sir, right over here, what is your favorite card from all the cards?
Favorite. Ace of Spades.
Ace of... Ta-da! Thank you very much. How about you, sir? Your favorite card?
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts, and you saw 9 of hearts in the deck?
Yes.
And this has been here the whole time?
Yes.
So it's impossible that this would be the 9 of hearts? Because it is impossible. Because remember, that's the king of hearts. So now we have a signature on both sides. You know what that means? It wants double the attention. So we have to treat it like nice. We are going to try to locate the card in a very unusual way. Are you ready for that? All right, so guys, check this out.
No. No.
Is that your signature?
Yeah.
Is that your signature? Guys, thank you guys. So we're at the Magic Castle. We have time for one more. You guys want to see one more? Yeah. All right, so listen to this. It's going to happen very quickly. That's an illusion. Unless I can't fix it, then it's a reality. Right? So that's your handwriting, right?
Yeah.
And that's your handwriting. And you see the corner coming straight off. Yeah?
Yep, correct.
Sir, do me a favor. Can you please lift up the cards slowly?
The whole thing?
The whole thing. I have a question. Is that still your handwriting with a question mark? Is that your handwriting? Is that your handwriting, sir?
Yes, it is.
Is that your hand? Is that a perfect fit?
Yes.
Is it magic?
It is.
And I am Gogo Cuerva. Guys, thank you so much for coming to my show and supporting the live arts of the Magic Castle. I will see you guys outside. Thank you.
Wow.
You could thank you.
Yeah.
Yikes.